Hello friends, this video on locomotion and movement part 8 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Now let us talk about the different phases of a muscle fiber. Now how does the structure of a muscle fiber look when it is in the resting phase? How does it look when it is in the contraction phase? So let us look at the resting phase. Now this is how it looks at the resting phase. What happens here? Here there is a partial overlap of thick filaments with thin filaments on both ends. So if you see, where are the thin filaments? This region is the thin filaments, that is actin, and this region is the thick filaments, that is myosin. Let me name it as I band and A band. So this is the I band, that is isotropic band, and this is the A band, that is the anisotropic band. So if you see, there is this I band is all made up of thin filaments, right? But the A band, if you see, the center of the A band is all made up of thick filaments. For example, this portion is all made up of thick filaments. There is no white lines in the central portion. Similarly, here also in the central portion, there is no white lines. But there is some overlap between the white lines and the blue lines in this region, right? So that means this is all white, this is all dark, and in between there is some region where there is overlap of thick filaments with the thin filaments, right? So in the resting phase, this is the scenario, that is some portion is there which is overlapping between the thick filaments and the thin filaments. However, there is no overlap in the central portion of the thick filaments. So this is the central portion of the thick filaments where there is no overlap, and this zone is known as the H zone. This region of the thick filament, the central region of the thick filament which is not overlapped by the thin filament, is known as the H zone, and this is how it looks like in resting phase. So even in the resting phase, you have I band, the isotropic band, where there is no overlap. Then you have the A band, that is the anisotropic band, where the center portion is the H zone where there is no overlap, but on both the ends there is overlap with the thin filaments. So this is how it looks like in the resting phase when there is no contraction. But what happens when there is contraction? So this is how it looks like in the contraction phase. As I mentioned, in the contraction phase, the sarcomere will get contracted. And what is sarcomere? The region between two Z lines. So this is the Z line. Again, this is the Z line, this white line. So this is another Z line, right? And the distance between these two is known as the sarcomere. So when I say that there is a contraction phase, that means the sarcomere will contract, that is the Z lines will be pulled inwards. So what will happen as a result of that? The I bands will be reduced. So these I band, this width of the I band will get reduced because the Z lines are pulled closer. However, the A bands will retain their length. So this is the A band. So A band starts from here and it ends here. So there will be no reduction in length of the A band, but the I bands will come closer to each other. Now when the Z lines will come closer to each other, what will happen? These white lines will enter more closer, right? So as a result, the width of the H zone will reduce. Please understand this. In the contraction phase, the Z lines will come closer to each other. Now when the Z lines come closer, what will happen? These white lines or the thin filaments which are connected to the Z lines, they will be pulled inward, so they will come more inside. Now when they come inside, the overlap region increases. Now as a result, this middle portion where there was no overlap, this region will decrease. So during contraction, the length of the A band will not get affected because A band is this entire region. So that will not get affected, but the I bands will get reduced and the H zone will get reduced. So that is what happens in the contraction phase. So if you look at the contraction phase, this is how it will be. So if you see that the Z line which was here is now here. So the length of the sarcomere is this much now, so which has reduced. Earlier it was more. Now it has the sarcomere has contracted, so the eye bands have also reduced. So if you see the width of the eye band, it has reduced, and also the width of the H zone has reduced. So please understand how the structure of the muscle fiber should be in the resting phase and in the contraction phase. So once you know this, now what we will talk about is how do we achieve the contraction phase, how the Z lines, how and why the Z lines are pulled inwards. So we will talk about that mechanism after this. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more videos, attempt free online test, get free study material, find tutors and mentors. Thank you once again.